When you can defy gravity, it becomes a massive asset. Silent and devastating. Do I do that jump? I don't know. It seems reckless. Let's just go to this one. Herrerasaurus is an ambush predator, using the treetops to its advantage. It skydives on top of its prey. Welcome back, my friends, to the world of the Isle, where violence is always on the horizon. The journey starts in the east, a new adventure on an animal that's small, unique, and has its own way of living. Let's find food. Where is that? Life had only just started. I'd been a few minutes old, and an Omniraptor was planning on murdering me. How do I grip onto a tree? Right, I'm out. Ooh, had to learn that the hard way. That's not too bad though. Well, hopefully the bleed drops off. The coast seemed clear. It was now or never. I got in a few mouthfuls, but I could hear the footsteps of that raptor. That was so close. In the safety of a palm tree, but only for now. Holy crap, that was close. Oh, I didn't think I was going to live that. Oh, because I haven't had any practice jumping with these trees yet. I wonder if I can heal that bleed off. I don't think so. Oh, that was crazy. I need to... And with just a little bit of room left, I healed the bleed off, and was able to safely move on, to a degree. Oof, this has been a really rough start. Just gonna go a few mouthfuls at a time. Cool. Alright, let's check what my diet is. Crab, tano, boar, schooling fish. Interesting. Bullfrog, deer, hepsy, chicken, dry, tranodon, bipea, goats, sea turtle, and gallimimus. The sun was up, I was eating good. I was still wounded, but I was alive. My growing was going to be a little bit slower, because I didn't have a perfect diet. There's someone else right next to me. Is he gonna try to kill me, is he? Possibly. I love how this thing just lives in the trees like this, hidden. I need to find some trees with some branches so I can actually rest on them and regain my stamina. Later on, a heavy storm had started to move in. Oh, that's crazy. And remember, friends, if you're enjoying my story, don't forget to drop a like on my video. I appreciate you, all of you, thank you very much. Someone's already murdered a deer over here, so that'll work out. Unfortunately, an Omniraptor had a claim to the body. And if I want to survive, then I better get moving. You ain't catching me, Raptor. And sometimes a little bit of patience, I'm gonna jump on that one, can just pay off. Got him. I need to make sure there's no adults around. I could hear some heavy footsteps approaching. Ceratosaurus. Well, there goes my body, possibly. Damn it. The only thing I could do was hope that they would leave some scraps behind. And there's his sibling. They got thirsty and made their way down to the pond. Let's eat while I can. Before it's too late. I might be able to save my diet over there, there's hexagons. I'm gonna give it a crack. As a small thing, it's easy to live off everyone else's scraps. But eventually, I made it to subadult. And from the safety of the treetops, I watched other gamers go by their daily business. Interesting. I'm not sure why these little AI decided to attack me. I think it's because there was a bunch of corpses nearby. I can eat it in the tree. Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay, so you could probably grab a chunk of meat and bring it into the tree and eat it. Well, grappled to the side. How about that? I ran straight past another Hera, resting in the long grass. What was that back there? Or was it dead? If that is... But why was he resting in such a dangerous spot, where he could easily be picked off by other predators? It's literally sitting down like trying to avoid that Cerrato there. And then it all made sense. These two were friends, working together. Surely not. Of course, at the time I couldn't be sure, but this would not be the last time that I see them. Mixed packing species. I've talked about it many times in my videos. There's different levels to it, but none of it is against the rules on the official servers. Nothing wrong with two little carnivores just quickly sharing a body. Even this could be considered mixed packing. All because I'm sharing an AI body with this tiny little raptor. Waters that way. Good luck, little dude. And I haven't killed it on sight. You will need it. There's no crocodiles in here. I think I'm good. That guy's not friendly. He's with that Herrerasaurus. Oh crap! Oh no! I'm so dead. God damn, you're good. I was being dragged into a watery grave. My lungs were filling up. Damn. But then I broke the surface of the water. What was happening? Was I going to survive? Couldn't he see or something? What happened there? For now, I will live to see another day. Holy crap. I'm alive. Whoa. No way in the world. And then there's those two mix packers. Look, that Hera and that Cerrato. They've been hanging around this dam together. When I saw it open, I took it and leaped across the pond. I was healing up at the top of the trees when someone came down for a drink. With the full force of my body weight landing on top of this raptor, it was game over extremely fast. That skydive does some serious damage when you got enough height. But for the little scavenging AIs, they were going to make eating it difficult. I could always try and kill them, which is always a pain, or put some distance between me and the body, circle back around and quickly grab the organs. And after I removed the intestines, I followed up with the lungs. Perfect. The adolescent Carnotaurus, he escaped. I didn't really need him anyway. I was just practicing my jumps. This thing is so cool. I did not think I'd have fun playing this Hera, to be honest. Hang on a minute. Is he gonna drink? What's he doing? He's sitting down? An adult Dilophosaurus was looking for cover in some scrubs. But after I jumped on top of it, it gave me a beat down in return. There we go. All good. That was close. So I knocked him down. I got a bite on him. But that was a different Dilo just there. Yeah, see the other one's back at the body. When I was safe, I went back to hunting some goats to top up my hexagon. Bloody little AI. There was another Herrerasaurus that had just recently killed a pig. Together, we would share in the feast. Cool. We're living at peace with the other Herras. Everybody's happy by the looks of it. Small, agile, kinda fast, and able to climb just about anything. This thing's water drops pretty fast. I'm guessing it needs to be a bit like, you know, Dinosaurs. And when I recovered my health and the sun was up, I was ready to go back out. But danger lurks around every corner, so one must tread carefully. I thought that Cerrado saw me for a second. Nope. I don't know if there's any alligators living in here at the moment. There could be. And finally, days later, I discovered the small branches on these trees that I can actually rest in. Yes. Nice. Life just improved dramatically. Just hanging around in the trees. But just remember, when you are drinking and staying hydrated, the danger is not always beneath the water. Holy crap. Holy crap, that was close. Our Cerratosaurus took a nip at my tail. I was lucky to still be standing. Or in this case, swimming. It's all good. I didn't even mean to do that. I was going for my tree where I could rest. Mate, you eat. After jumping a juvenile raptor, it was killed instantly and turned into breakfast. There we go. Perfect. This thing, like, is a juvenile murderer, man, from the skies. I've been living here at this pond in the east for a very long time. Where's the pig? There it is. But this was my home, for now, and I was comfortable enjoying life, until... Son of a... Whoa. Look at my vision. From the venom. Man, that was laggy. The server was having a very laggy few hours, and the rubber banding didn't help. My line of sight was clouded by the venom that the Dilos had inflicted on me. Oh, that is cool being the victim of the Dilo. I love that, that's so like... But they must have been hungry carnivores, because they spent no time hanging around. It sounds so cool. Still got it on me. But going back down to ground level was a mistake, because their hallucinations were still chasing me. Whoa. Oh, it's their hallucinations that are attacking me from that far. And look, now they're on the ground, they don't know what to do. Wait, how long can that last? The Dilo pack hasn't been around me for a while now. I'm still clouded and affected by the venom. I could hear them broadcasting just a little bit up the valley. However, the hallucinations, they weren't going anywhere. I figured I'd quickly kill them. After all, you can one-tap them, but don't let them hit you. They will do damage. There we go, it's finally over. Recover up here. It's going to take some time. By the time I get my stamina back, I'm going to be starving, so I'm going to have to head back up where I just was. But in the east, food is abundant. You can find fresh AI, scraps that's been left behind from somebody else, or fresh spawns running on 2 legs. You're hungry, buddy. Then again, he was closer to adolescent than he was a fresh spawn, but his organs will provide me with all the nutritions I need. I can actually crawl under those bars. That's handy. Alright, I got no choice but to go for this back here for this water. I also need to have some of that pig to save my diet. There is just so much food around here, there's been no reason for me to leave. The first time that I discovered I could climb to the top of the fence, that was awesome. Alright, get up and around here like this. Yes, I can. Okay, the game has really done pretty well on the climbing, like it's not buggy or nothing. Not that I've really noticed so far. A good way to get yourself killed as a juvenile is to run around broadcasting. That'll do the trick. There, little man. The Dilophosaurus tried to outrun me, but I tracked it down and killed it. I need a quick midnight feast, so long as no one else jumps me. I need your heart. Give me your heart, little one. Just tiny little sips of water at a time is all I'm doing, just to stay hydrated. I just want to get through this night and then travel tomorrow. When I returned to one of my resting spots to regain my stamina, someone else had occupied the tree. It was a subadult terror, growing and minding its own business. Don't mind me, little man, I'm just here chilling. It sent me a friendly two-call. For those who don't know, this is how you can invite other dinosaurs to join your group. Probably all small, just growing too. There was more than one in this small pack. There's a solo dilo on that little island there. There was a few Herras scattered throughout the treetops. The small island in the middle of the pond will make a better vantage point. There's also trees here that I can rest on. Hera, such a lazy life. Look at us. Just hanging around in the trees. Right, I've used that joke way too many times now. Yeah. But it is a very... It's so different to everything else. I'll give it that. I spent most of the morning being lazy, just hanging around, only coming down to have a drink. That was close. But an Omniraptor crossed over the water and onto the island. But with a Dinosaur lurking in the murky water. He's gonna get eaten by a croc if he's not careful. I'm gonna try jumping. I'm surprised the alligator hasn't gone fun. The raptor crossed over to the other side, but was soon met by a small pack of Dilophosaurus. I got him. Now I know there was a giant killer in the water, but why was he letting this raptor cross freely? That crocodile's like, not really killing much. It turns out the Dinosaurs and the Omniraptor, they were mixed packing together. Yep, they are definitely mixed packing. But then it even got a little bit worse, because it would appear that one of the Dilophosaurus was now with them. I think we just lost one. One of the Herrers had been caught off guard on ground level and been slaughtered. Yeah, we just lost one. Okay, so it's a Dilo, a Raptor, and a Gator all mixed back in. You guys are losers. You're losers. Got to break mechanics to play a game. How about that? The alligator was occupied on the other side of the pond. This was a prime opportunity. So I snuck in a few mouthfuls of food, and then invited this other Herra to the group. Just be careful of the crocodile in there, my friend. Not sure where it is. A bold and risky move, but when you gotta drink, you gotta drink. Why not? Where's Mr. E heading? It looks like some of the other pack members were moving on. This was a chance for me to join them. And yes, the stamina system is quite brutal in the Isle, and you'll find yourself resting almost all the time. Do some travelling together. See what's up in the world. Another pack member had died. I missed it. Apparently, it died of dehydration just at the edge of the water. Yo! It's on rare occasions, but sometimes the Isle can actually have some peaceful moments. These are some cool random dudes too. Unfortunately, one looked like he drowned. It died of thirst at the water. Pretty relaxed for once, that's for sure. Herra life. Oh, I'm on the ceiling. Oh no, to a degree. That light looks real cool. Look at that. Dum da dum da da dum. Jurassic Park feeling alright. What's Mr. Eon do? Back on the hunt, in search of food, we had to leave our peaceful cave behind. Oh, there's a shipping container there. Just randomly, look at that. Interesting. There was some frogs nearby. That will do the job. The little frog. Not much on here, bro. And if you play the Isle long enough, just when things are looking good and you've got a group, you get one of these. Oh, my fucking game just crashed. Hopefully my hair is not dead, because it's been alive for ages. Yes! I was back, but once again, as a solo. Maybe I can find them again. Although it's been a few hours, I needed a bit of a break anyway. The rest of the pack had moved on long ago, so I went out and found some scraps, but there wasn't much left on it. It's still really dark, even though, what's the time? It's 11, it's midday almost, and it's like pitch black almost. So don't forget everybody, if you are enjoying my video, it's going to be cool. It's not going to be hardcore PvP video, unlike, you know, like my Herrerasaurus video. That one was pretty heavy PvP. This one's gonna be more chill, hanging around in the trees. Just, I'm so gonna dive into that water from the top up here. So yeah, the climbing mechanics is well done. The way it like keeps you locked on the trees and stuff. They've done well. Done real well. Even Ancestors, that offline evolution game, it's got really good climbing in it, but I'm surprised at how well this one's done it. And look at that for a view. Wow. Beautiful. When I was ready and regained my stamina, it was time to press forward. I went AFK for a second, that was a bit dangerous, but like, who was going to come all the way up here, you know what I mean? Do I do that jump? I don't know, it seems reckless. Let's just go to this one. Oh my god. Reckless. That's exactly what that was. Ah, man. I'm lucky to be alive. Wow, I didn't grip to the side. I completely failed to grab. But like, I was falling that fast into the... I didn't even know what I was thinking. I should have went for the water, but I was thinking this one was too high and maybe I could reach the other side. But now I have to sit, wait, and recover from my fractured legs. And then I need to find food fast. Because, not just because I'm starving to death, but because I'm on like 4th screen. So I won't be able to starve to death for long. It's just here, must just be here. I really wanted a full stamina build, but I was too hungry to be picky. I would have to just take what I can get. Too hungry. Could let it just drop a little bit and find a pig. I can't afford to let that get too low. And I've got some food in me, so I'm doing okay. Just because I'm so hungry. Pig can wait. By the time I find it, my food will be dropping. The good thing about playing a Hera is you have access to a lot of good drinking locations. Down. Regain my stamina. Oh, how annoying. What a shot. In many ways, it shares a similar playstyle to a Pteranodon. The distance you can clear on this thing is really cool. Forever needing stamina too, but that is very... I know a lot of people don't like it. I do like it. It slows the game down. But you can almost never just have peace. Even these I like. I hate them because they're so irritating. But they're a good, you know... They're a bad addition to the game. They're just unnecessary, but I do like them. It's a love-hate relationship. What can I say? And they do some serious damage though. Well, wouldn't they? But they're like the only AI that poses any real threat at the moment. Let's keep it in. See, there's definitely dinosaurs in this game where if you pretty much don't want to be a big PvPer, you can easily be a PvE, so player versus player for PvP, or PvE for player versus environment. So, you know, there's plenty of AI to hunt, all the modern animals, because I do get those comments where people are like, can I play this game as someone that's not big on PvP? You can. You just gotta learn to survive alongside people who will PvP, or play on community servers and stuff, but I just play on officials. I don't like being governed by other players. I prefer to deal with mixed packers than admins. But yes, this game is for everyone. Anyone can enjoy it, really. I continued travelling north towards the next dam. I killed what I had to keep my diet up, of course. I'm just going to be back in a second. Look, there's the family moving on. Oh, they've just realised. Most of the time I just sat back and watched others fight it out. It was like having front row seats to the Colosseum. That might have even been adult. Rest. I would like to say that it ended happy, in the trees, and I logged out, and my dinosaur was still there. However, that's not how the cookie crumbles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is me. For the second time in my life, I'd been snatched by a Dinosaurus and dragged down to the depths of a murky river. Oh my god, I'm so dead. We all have our time and place. The brain shuts down and the heart stops beating. But I like to think it's just a new beginning. So if you feel like it, stick around, subscribe, like and comment. This is your boy Owl, signing out.